Ma'am, Jai Mahakal. I had a meeting with my lawyer, Mr. Ashok Bhatia, last evening over dinner. And prior to that, at his residence. A lot of things we spoke. And everything was finalized. Today's plan of action in the morning. Ma'am, two things to discuss. One is a legal matter and one is you and me. Now, Mr. Bhatia was supposed to move the precipice this morning, circulation, which will not be moved. Ma'am, it cannot. It's very, very risky, very dangerous, ma'am. But I can understand it. I'll come to the later part of the story. I'll tell you why, the reason. I've told you several times I can read minds and faces, actions. First of all, let me tell you, Mr. Bhatia has been replaced by Abhishek Goyal. That is the reason he sent me a message, sorry. If I've hurt you anything anywhere, forgive me. I don't hate anybody, ma'am. I don't curse anybody, never. But he did wrong with me. He did wrong. And what happened? What did Karma do? Karma also slapped. A very big slap on everybody's face. I took the full confidential matter in the public domain and before the world. About Sharad Pawar's corruption of judges, assault of yours, Sanjay Bajaj, characterless, he's told me all these things, I got into public domain. More than that, the email which has been registered by the Honorable High Court is a big blow to everybody. Nothing would have happened if Mr. Bhatia would have entered 9 months back. Anyway, past is past. You cannot change the past. Though I will not curse Abhishek for nothing. No way. Even if I meet him sometimes. Har Har Mahadev. That's all. But I told you what has happened. How did Karma slap them? Karma has also slapped Sanjeev Bajaj several times. Today, Sanjeev Bajaj has got a machine at home, a slapping machine. Every morning he must be slapping himself and coming out into the world, into his office with his cheeks red to show I'm very happy. He's not, man. He's not. Anyway, I'm not talking about anybody today. There are two things. So I said circulation. No, ma'am. I can understand. More than anybody in this world, I know my case. And I know how to argue. Party in person is my fundamental right. Now, I gave you a hint, party in person. Mr. Bhatia is very, very thick with me. He is a lawyer, but more than that, he's a very good human being. Very good. Straightforward. And he's going to do everything. He's told me by the 20th. Otherwise, 27th is the last day of the vacation. 28th, party in person. Kishore Chhabria. Boom. Nobody can stop me. Then nobody can stop me. So I gave this. I understand. This is the third time I went to meet him. I can understand everything from day one. You see my 3 videos or 4 videos, you will come to know. Okay, now he said before the 20th, I said why also take it to the 20th? It should have been before Diwali. I said because they've ruined my 15 Diwalis. 14, 15th also they'll ruin. Anyway, for me it doesn't matter. I'm happy with whatever I have. I will celebrate my Diwali. Limited, whatever. But for my bachas, Madeva and Dadu, firecrackers. Whatever happens, I will go take them once the vacation starts tomorrow, maybe, or day after, buy them. What is Diwali? Nothing else. Sweets, pocket money to everybody in my family. I'll do it. Okay, ma'am. Now, no, let me first complete Mr. Bhatia's part. Amount is your part, ma'am. I have given you that liberty. Don't be a peanut, ma'am. You need to also see the suffering of these 9 months. Okay, I'll close here about the amount. Now, he said they will pay you some of the amount in cash and kind. I just asked him, what is that kind? He said they will give you some properties. I said, I don't mind as far as they are 100% without any litigation. Clear title, because there will be a document made. Anything in the future about the property, they will have to give me money instead of their property along with interest. So properties I'm willing to take as far as they are clear title. Okay, with valuation reports, with everything. If tomorrow I don't have a buyer for that amount, the valuation they've given, I'm not saying I will sell it immediately, after maybe 2 years. And if the property, you've done the valuation, not me. I have not bargained, I have not negotiated. If there is any loss, they will have to pay me the loss. This is one thing which Bhatia would take care of. Second is, he said they will give you shares. Nifty 50. What is the amount? Neither he knows, neither I know. That happened discussion with you. Or they must have already done it. So, all these things will be spoken. Now, he also told me, if you need to go to Delhi and no settlement in Pune, will you go? I said, Delhi means it's only Mr. A.S. Amit Shah, Shri Amit Shah. I'll never say no, as far as you are there. If you are not there, I'm not going. This has always been my demand and my condition. Without you, I'm not going. Whatever happens there, I'm not discussing. So these things will be closed. Documents will be closed. I'm sorry, the firecrackers in the background. Oh, all this is going to happen. He is going to tell me very soon. 1 minute. 1 minute. Yeah. Okay. Now, the second part is you, ma'am. You need to call him ASAP. I'll put his number, Instagram comments or YouTube comments, his number. You need to give him a call. He needs to meet you ASAP. He will discuss the prenup agreement with you. I have already told you all the points. Basically, there will be one more point now which I have told him today, that your name will be changed to Ma'am Kishore Chhabria. You cannot carry your father's name. No. Okay? I am not making a issue here on that. Next is, in case you call for a divorce, I will not give you. Never. I cannot. I am very ethical. मर जाएगा नहीं करेगा, because I am taking the money. In case you want, my first option will be to you is, I'll buy you another house, stay separate, I'll take care of all your requirements. But you will be under watch. You cannot move out. You cannot meet anybody, right? Which I know it will not happen. But I need the document. That in the document. So, divorce, I'm not making it lengthy. Let us hope, let us pray it doesn't happen, neither from your side or mine. But if it has to happen, if you demand, there will be a lot of paperwork. And if you have any issues in our relationship, as husband-wife under the Indian Marriage Act. All the babies, custody and everything, their maintenance will be totally with Kishore Chhabria, not you, right? Hence, you will never ask for a divorce. I know you are a mom, you will be a mom. I'm sorry, you will be a mom, not you are. And no mom would do it for the children. No mom. Okay. But to safeguard India INC, I'm getting this document made. I don't need it. I trust only in Mahakal. I don't need it. I trust in myself more than anybody else. Why should I? But this document is required under any circumstances. Hence, okay. Now, I've loosened that point a little. I've told him, 1111 is yours. Account will be joint. My name, your name. You can do whatever the money you want to. I will not stop you. That's your money. I just need to keep a watch. That is why I'm a signatory. Argument's sake, tomorrow you have promised something to Bhavin Mehta and you transfer him. I'll not allow that. The other guy, I will not allow it. No way. Anybody, even associated with them, I will not allow it. If you want to give something to your brother, your cousin, anything, ask me. I will see what is to be done at that moment. Maybe I give them and I don't touch your 1111. I don't want you to also touch your 1111. Let it grow. That money will be parked with fund managers. I have one very good friend of mine who will be the advisor on my board. He has got his own fund manager. He manages a lot of funds of a lot of people, high net worth individuals. He'll manage. Money will not be parked with him. Money will be in the bank, demat account, joint again, joint name, whatever, joint. Even I'll guide you. If you're smart enough, I'll see you're smart enough, you're investing very well. Go talk to the fund managers, invest properties, shares, gold, whatever. You need to double your money as early as possible. Right? So I've loosened it. Now, I have also told Mr. Bhatia that speak to ma'am. If she needs to add something which will safeguard them, add it. I have to safeguard you in everything. In everything. You're mine. You're mine. I'll take care of you better than me. I'll take care of your mom better than both of us. So, be rest assured. Kishore Chhabria, Patthar pe lakir. Okay? Now, you need to talk to him ASAP. Now, he's told me he'll bring you to Pune. I don't want to come to Bombay. My life is at risk, though I'm not scared. I went alone yesterday. I came back today with Mama. Mama flew from, he was in Calcutta. He flew from Calcutta in the morning. He was at Mr. Bhatia's office. You come to Pune with Mr. Bhatia. Also your mom. And whoever wants to join you. No restriction from my side. Nothing. You need to sign that document, the prenup. Not me. I cannot and I can't. Taboo. My case will fizzle out. I can't. You need to sign is to safeguard them. Not me. The signed document will be in my possession. I will sign it the day they settle. The day they settle and divorce. Divorce will also be immediately. They are going to make arrangements for everything. How? I am not going to speak here. They will do it. So divorce happens immediately. That's the reason I said it should be in Pune. As soon as the settlement is done, divorce and marriage. So you sign the document in Pune in my presence with witness, your mom. At the moment, no other witness from you, your side, because I have not signed it yet, right? So only you and your mom sign that document. And that document is in a closed envelope with me. And I'll open it I told you, day of the settlement. At that moment, I will sign it, and two witnesses more from your side, and 3 of my witnesses, in all 6 witnesses, will sign that document. That document, after signed, it will be notarized. I'll get 2 copies made immediately. I'll give you 1 copy, I will keep 1 copy. And a few more copies will be made and in the locker. Today I cannot give you that document. Not even a Xerox. And I'm sure you know it and you trust everybody. You trust your God and you trust me. If you trust me, then come, get this done, finish. Without this document of yours signing and giving me, settlement will not happen. Trust me. Nobody wants to trust anybody. Kishore Chhabria can trust anybody because I trust Mahadev more, Mahakal more. But they are not. Because what will happen after settlement? What if you throw some tantrums, or what if your demand? No. Like I said yesterday, if you do anything childish, foolishness, you will be in a soup. So don't. And I know you won't. But I need to tell you everything before coming. Now once you are here and done, I even need to close the issue with Anjali Gilorkar. I have a document in between me and Anjali Gilorkar for 5 crores. Cash. 1 apartment of 3 bedrooms and a car. I wish to give her 8 crores round up. I don't want to buy a flat and car or whatever. 8 crores. That document also will be signed the same day maybe. Maybe same day. He's told me he'll finish it on Saturday. He's told me, Mr. Bhatia. So I'm expecting you to be in Pune on Saturday before Diwali. But I'll leave it up to Bhatia. Now Bhatia is the one who's going to do everything and I trust him. If he says Diwali ke baad, it's okay. But the earlier the better. There's one good thing it will happen, that if you come before Diwali and we meet and this document is signed, Diwali will be very good for me and you both and India NC. Where does Bhatia want to do the meeting? I don't know. But I want to meet you in a Shiva temple. In front of Shiva. In front of the Shivling. You sign the document, your mom signs the document. We shake hands. We are not meeting after that. This is the only meeting. Yes. If everything is right, my number is everywhere. We can start. If Mr. Bhatia suggests. If not, then no. Then no. When will the settlement happen? I don't know. I told you about the settlement. Your mom's name, I cannot write ma'am's mum. Your mom's name will also be included there. Whatever points you need to add, in case, he'll give me a call in your presence, Mr. Bhatia, that this is what point ma'am wants to add. I'll just give a thought for 2-3 minutes. I'll say, okay, I'll call you back. And I'll give a call back to him. Allowed or change it, alter it, edit it, whatever. The way legally I want it. But I've given you a free hand. Whatever I promised you, I'll do everything. I told you I'll give you a free hand in the document. And this 1111, I've given you full authority. Do whatever you want. I just want you to double and triple that money. It's not going to be idle. FD, no, I don't trust. Yes, part for safety, part, not everything. The rest will go into all other. Don't park your eggs in one basket. This is what my dad had taught me, and I don't do it, and I will not allow you. I think I've told you enough, man, what has happened. Court will not happen. He is the one who's going to settle, Mr. Bhatia, and I'm very happy for it. Thank you, Mr. Bhatia. Thank you. God bless you. And our story should initiate ASAP. And Anjali Gilorkar, Neeta Rao, my goddaughter, she will give a call to Anjali tomorrow morning and meet her. Explain her. I don't want you and Anjali meeting together. It will be first half, second half, whatever. First will be your meeting, definitely. Sri Ganesh I will do with you. And after our meeting is over, you leave for Bombay and I will settle with Anjali Galorkar. Again, Neeta Rao will be there. Bhatia is drafting the letter, agreement, whatever you can say, declaration in between me and Anjali Galorkar. And even that account will be. So both you and Anjali's account is closed before the settlement. If this happens on Saturday, India INC will be on the 7th heaven. आसमान के ऊपर, clouds के ऊपर. All, they will be relieved of all the issues. All the issues. I think I've told you enough, ma'am. I'm very tired. I need to go for a shower, have a few drinks. Watch this video about 3 times. I don't repeat. I don't watch again and again later, once. But now 3 times what I've said, because everything has to register here. And once it registers here, it doesn't go out. I know everything what has happened. Anyway, ma'am, wish you all the best. God bless you. Jai Mahakal. Jai Mahakal.